So that's... Yo, dude. Oh, I know why. It's because I'm an idiot. It's simple as that. Yeah, okay. I did something stupid. As happens a lot. I'm sitting here trying to adjust the delay times on the sea legs going, how come I don't hear a difference? Because I don't have the sea legs hooked up as the send. So I actually want to kind of like... I'm going to put the kick drum on softly, and then just like try to time the delay. Which is like yeah, it's the 3/16. Nice. Okay. So, yeah, we don't touch the delay. What's our reverb sitch? I don't even know. Lush, but not that long. Kind of perfect. All right, we're going to leave that there. Got that happy little guy going. That'll be fun. I want to make a really, really cool, Oh, maybe this could actually be the subharmonicon. This is a good idea. So, I don't know about that chord patch, by the way. The chord patch is, however, running from the Vector with a single TRS to TRS cable going to the Demon Core, playing polyphonically. Got it figured out, and it was just the module itself. You just have to allocate voices when you're using it with MIDI. It's not really clear to, like, I feel like the manual should just specifically say that. And it's not. It's more like I noticed the thing, and I tried the thing, and the thing happened to fix the thing. Just so happened. All right. We are in C minor. And right now, we are in nothing. Why? That why. All right, there's our C. By the way, is this thing playing in C? Hello? No. C sharp. Ah! That's a little better. Okay. It would help to have things in tune. Yeah, the Demon Core, I spent a little bit of time with it this week. It's a lot of fun. Man, it's really, really cool. I'm just saying. So, like, you know, basically what I have right now is 5-note polyphonic. Okay. But then what you can do is allocate the number of voices, like to each note. So there's sort of 2 levels to the voicing. Like those little cool looking LEDs on the front, there's 16 of them. So as you allocate voices, you add more oscillators, right? 16 simultaneous oscillators, which is when you use the spread and stuff and the instability to kind of give it, you know, more life, more movement, more slop, more out of tune, you know. So like now, if you listen to it, it's like super saw. And that's very loud. And it's got a built-in VCA. And then it's got a built-in trigger out. So like the MIDI is sent from the vector. It's putting out triggers, which are triggering an envelope here from the stochastic function generator, right? Which has a little bit of variation on the decay time. It's just fast attack, mid-length plucky decay time, right? So if you listen real close, you can hear the tail end of each note varying slightly. So we could do some cool stuff with this sequence, and honestly, I should. I'm going to put some chance operations in here. We're going to make this first one go up an octave on occasion, and then probability. Yeah. We can actually change the probability to like a number of bars. So like every fourth bar, it does it. Add some ratchets. I fear, though, that the envelope is not going to work as well for that. See, it's a little bit fast. So yeah, we got a C minor 7, and we can actually kind of change those. We can change those to just like straight minors. Which probably be a good idea. Yeah, I like that better. On the feedback there, bro. Dig. Okay, let's talk subharm. Am I sure that is that a C? Sounds like a C. Okay. Total Energy Tuner to the rescue. It's a little on the flat side. but it'll do. Stereo chorus, little flanger, gives you a couple things. Perfect. What I have on this thing. Those are my drum samples. Now, maybe like a short room reverb. Might actually, it's like a spring reverb. That might actually be cool. Okay, so here's the plan, right? The plan is, this is cutoff frequency. I'm not going to put that here, though. All right. I'm going to put this in channel A, or channel D of the SIG. Nope, terror. So channel D of the SIG is going to do SIG things. I really only want like one note, basically. I'm going to put C on here. And we're going to turn maybe just 16th notes. I really just kind of want like a repeating semi-random sequence. Do your dang thing already. There you go. There you go. There you go. You're doing your thing. All right, so now if I listen... Nothing! Because we need octaves. We need to high pass this thing. And then basically the easiest sequence in the world. Maybe occasionally throw in an octave. Maybe. Let's see. You gonna do your step thing? What are you doing? Next. Do your next. You're getting clock. This is unreasonable. Why are you not stepping? Oh, because you're getting a constant reset. That's why. That's thick. Okay, but, yeah, I was not kidding about high passing that. I mean, it's a lovely gooey sound, but we can high pass it with cinnamon. That'd be a good thing to use. Pardon me. Ugh. Cinnamon would be good. I don't think I've ever even... I mean, I tried it on high pass, but I don't think I've used it in a patch before. Oh, I don't really want the super long purples. Give me the thinner ones here. They're a little bit shorter. A little bit shorter. A little bit nicer for our purposes, you know. No, of course not. Because why would it reach ever? I want one of the shorter ones so that I can do it twice. Because then, there. See? Oh! Oh, she's hot. She's hot. It's hot. What do we got here? Is this band pass? Band pass. Yes, it is. Band pass might be even better. Lovely. And then we see what we do is we just loop a chunk. Know what I mean? Another thing we could do would be to run the treg outs from the SIG into the filter. Now we're talking. Let's turn up the decay time. Nah. However, I do want to get an 8 major rise and fall pattern going. So, Maestro into the purple dude. We just go slow, 32 beat, rise, fall, go. And then we'll do channel 2, slow, 16 beat, rise, fall. Yeah. Alright, and we'll put that in the red. Okay, I want to go back to the chorus. That's a flanger. There's chorus. Think. I had a really nice stereo chorus. But it sounds like it's delayed. It's like chorus delay or something. I don't know. Okay, now hang on a second here. Is this a C? I don't know. It's very, very flat if it is. That's just it. Fine tune was turned way down. That's a little more like it. Yeah, okay. Those are things. Those are things that exist. Okay. Where is my automobile? Automobile? Okay. This is what I was but I still haven't found the other part of what I'm looking. Oh, okay, I remember. I was putting this into a Maestro channel, which is why it keeps resetting over and over and over again. That makes more sense. So it should just be like, oh, there's a voltage. So if we just went like chain, okay, and we were like, let's say like a quarter note ramp down, quarter note low. That's first measure. Second measure. Third and fourth measure. How about a 4-measure chain, like so? That should reset it every 4 measures. Watching. The tables are turning. I'm waiting. I'm watching. I need to be there. Suddenly, a random Yes lyric shows up. Oh wait, it's not plugged in. That's why. Like, why isn't it doing the thing as I hold the cable? Idiot. Okay. That ought to do the thing. Do the thing. Yep, it did the thing. Yeah. All right. I dig it. It's fun. It's cool. It's kooky. It's nice. I want to set up some analog voices here with the vector. So let's just do that. And let's start at channel 3. And I'm not going to do my typical my typical like short arpeggio. I want to do more lead stuff and have a little bit longer parts. You know, a little bit of each, really. Let's see here. What color are we gonna go with on this guy? Blue. Blue would work. All right, so we're gonna take part 3, trigger out. We're gonna go into what? Ooh, biz. Y'all bizzin'. Action required. Reconnect your Facebook. Nah. It's alright. Alright. Stuff. Okay. First of all, I need to make sure that that oscillator is in tune, because I doubt it is. Okay. You know, I really enjoyed this envelope. Is really nice. And I'm kind of thinking maybe use another channel. Just like duplicate another channel, turn it off of loop, do the thing. I liked how that sounded. It's kind of neat, you know? And then analog filter where? Filter some sort. Some type of analog filter, it seems. Can we go into Popple? Is it long enough? No, it's not. Because why would it be? Channel left of Popple. Okay. And then that's not correct. That goes here. There. This guy goes here. And then this guy goes here. That guy goes not mix at 100%. That seems like a bad idea. Okay. Do we have anything yet? I mean, we should. I should be hearing... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's not a C. As I suspected it wouldn't be. Because them boys drift. Okay. Let's think about what do we got here. Might make just an 8 note sequence. That's probably a good idea. That guy tied. That's still not a C. What the hell's happening here? It's still a little flat. Let's go smaller than that. Let's just go Zadar channel. It's a little bit more dependable. Plus I can use a super short cable, which is honestly, it's an advantage. We're going lots of voices tonight. I want to do jam of about probably 40 minutes at least. Hey! What's up, crickets? That's better though. That's way better. Now we could set up a sustain point. I like that. Yeah, it's nice. That one's fun. That's cool. That's fine. Fine and dandy. But again, that's going to be more of a lead sound. So let's tailor some chance operations again. So chance operations, every step you can apply a chance of a thing happening. Transposition, ratchets, skips, rests, whatever, like tons of stuff, right? I do really enjoy putting transpositions every once in a while. Got just that little interesting little shift going down in there, which is kind of cool. All right. We need something kind of raucous. Maybe something even more along the lines of like almost like a percussive thing. Wavetable kind of voice, probably. Also need a bass. And bass... I think the Weston would work out pretty well for that. The bass is, hey dude. Um, in if you're making dense electronic, psychedelic electronic music of any type here, you have a lot of voices, generally speaking, and your bass doesn't need to be stupendously huge. You know, um, it's a thing I see a lot. You don't throw a mini Moog with all three oscillators playing bass for like very many things. It's got to be sort of a feature at that point. So, I am, however, going to use a little bit of sub. And we'll just go 860 filter. And then probably a nice happy little quadrax envelope. Actually, we can easily get to the Zadar from there. So that's the win. But can I find a short cable that will get from there to there? No, can't. Son of a. Nope. Just gonna have to use a long one. That's all. Lame. So that guy goes there. You still need one long one to go to mixer. But we're gonna tuck y'all in right here. Channel 4. It's a typical bass channel. Is it in tune? I doubt it. Hawkwind? What? I don't know what's happening. Hey, 90% of the time when we try to do a live jam with Jake and Beard Stank, he cancels. So, just saying. It's not wrong though. It's true. Okay, part 1. That's a thing. Oops. Actually, let's bring this whole thing down an octave. These guys up. Hey, cartridge pad. Hawkwind and Steve Hillage. What is going on? I never got into that end of things as much. I've heard them, but not a whole lot. Oh yeah. My typical after stream ritual is tacos, so boom 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 boom. boom, 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 boom. High E flat, and then to a G to end it. I could get into some Mahavishnu. Fuck yeah. See, your bass has to be tight, you know. It might be too much sub. Filter for the win. That's better. Because 12 dB makes sense, right? It lets in more high end. Like it's really weird sometimes. Like sometimes I struggle with tuning even because my ear has a harder time identifying bass notes, which is absolutely true. Like if you look at how frequencies are derived, you know, every octave is double the frequency. So bass tones are very close together in terms of like, oh, if I go from a C to a D, you might only be talking about 3 or 4 hertz. A C and a D, like a D4, you know, might be 10 times that, right? So like, it's hard to identify bass notes. It's really hard to get them in tune sometimes. But okay, so there's a bass, kind of a rolling bass, just constant 16th notes, you know. We need to give it that 8 measure rise fall, real subtle. Or maybe we'll give it the 4 measure. That's probably the better call. A little bit of subtle just movement on it. There's nothing here though. Hey Jazz. Yas. So do I, man. So do I. I don't know if you guys tuned in on Monday. I think it was Monday when I installed the Demon Core and had problems doing the MIDI stuff with it. I solved that problem. It wasn't really solving a problem. It was called RTFM. And if you don't know what that stands for, look it up. If you don't know what that stands for, you probably need to read the fucking manual. Yeah, man, any kind is good. All tacos are good. Even Taco Bell is good. Fight me. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to get Taco Bell. So there's a bunch of different little taquerias right around me. Just sweet. Okay, what else do we need? Well, we need more. We need effects. We need some kind of like a little thing. We need that. We absolutely need that. We can actually get that. I think the SEM 20 will self-resonate. Let's check that. Hi, SEM 20. will you self-resonate for me? Oh, maybe. Kinda. Almost. Not really. There's a little something there, but not. No. No. As far as other analog filters, well, I'm already using the cinnamon. That thing will self-resonate if you sneeze at it wrong. Wait, sneeze wrong? Can you sneeze at something wrong? Oh, you know what? The 100 grit will totally self-oscillate. This could be incredibly loud. Gotta be careful. Oh, there's no gain. That's why. Oh, let's introduce some noise to the system. Madness. There we go. Jeez, sensitive much? Oh, because the plus 100 is on. That'll do it. Okay, so that's perfect. That's literally perfect for what I wanted to do. This is just going to be a special effect, and it's only going to occur every
8 measures, when the moon is in the house of the raven, and the shadows fly at night.
No, just every 8 measures. What are you talking crazy for? Stop talking crazy, man. How do we want to do this? First of all, stop that. I need to look at the outputs. Where's my... One of these does have trigger 7. Okay, so trigger 7 is a thing that does a thing. So I want trigger 7 here to go into channel D. Oink! Happy. And yeah, just to ramp down, probably like 3 seconds or something. No, it's going to need to be longer than that. All right, and then we take the output of that and we go into the 100 grit FM. FM number 1. See how far that takes us. Output would be useful. Now, this is definitely going into the Erica Synths submixer here. Yeah. Let's hear and watch. Okay, so then the more we turn the FM up, the higher it's going to go. Oh, that's lovely. And then, of course, what else do we need? Well, we need an LFO, that's for sure. A fastish LFO. So yeah, we gotta go full spaceship here. Do I have to attenuate you? I do. I have to attenuate you. Yeah. That duder into that duder. And then yep. Monsters from the id. Oh, fuck. Well, that's darn lovely, if you ask me. We're going to turn this up a little bit too. This is a little, this is the 4-measure rise and fall, and it's going into the fog amount. So sometimes that's going to be drowned in reverb, like now. And then it'll just go away. That's kind of cool. Maybe not. Might not be cool. Might be stupid. I don't know. Okay, anyway, so that's a nifty little special effect, and that'll just happen every once in a while. I kind of also want to get some nice stereo tune, just like noise sweeps and stuff. Like, just something I can play with. And I think the dual dagger is a good idea for that, because the dual dagger does a very good job with noise and stuff. I need to get some short white patch cables, because I don't have any. I have none. And if I want to stay color conscious with my patching, I literally can't use them ever. I have one. Just kidding. It's right there. It's already in use. Oh, you know what? Let's swap it out for a blue one. I'm already using a blue one there. And I have one blue one left, which means short blues are non-existent. So we're going to go white, and we're going to go... Oh, if you don't reach, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, it doesn't even reach. Fuck's sake. Good times. So yeah, we're going to go input yonder. And some stereo outs here. Because we can do some cool modulation to stuff this. And a random yes song steps into the chat. Oh, my color system, I try to keep each voice with all one color, right? I don't have enough for unique, which is why there's a lot of red. Red right now is the bass voice, boom, and then it's all of my drums. It's probably going to stick at that, right? Yellow is special effect. The white is the noise. The blue is both the chords and one of the analog leads. So... I like using my green cables for my lead sounds, like stuff from the melodizer, so you end up seeing a lot of green on one side. I don't know why. I just gravitated towards them. Mostly because I have these little guys. I love these cables. These are, whatever these things are. They're just slimline, kind of like silicone insulation cables. Whatever generic... company I bought them from on Amazon. They just don't show up every once, and then all they have is an assortment, right? So I've bought like 5 assortments from them. I really like them. They are half the size of all of the other ones, and they seem to last. And that definitely makes an impact when you're patching a big thing like this. Like if I had all slimline cables, it would just look way cleaner. And yeah, it's just a weird little thing. I feel like we should do something to this voice, something aside from just like, nothing. I don't want to just like twist the knob. Please do not taste the knob.
My knob tastes funny.
That's too much fog coming in. Actually, what would be kind of neat is to just be like, I don't think this is going to work, though. No. Okay, that's really cool, actually. So they're kind of converging in your headspace, moving away from each other, each channel. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Alright, well that's a fun effect we can play with. Unless I forget about it, which I did at some point. A couple streams ago, I had a thing partially patched, and I just forgot about it, and I didn't finish it. And I realized when I was depatching for the next one, it's like, oh, yeah, there was a whole voice there that you never used. It wasn't a very good stream, and that wouldn't have saved it. So, honestly, it was funny. I was laughing.
At myself, that is.
All right, what do we need? What do we need? I think I'm going to sequencer control the R bar. So I'm going to put a single note in there. So I'm going to fire up Reason, throw some Mellotron strings on there. Because Mellotron strings work really, 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 really good for this. Really good. It's such a beautiful day today. I actually took the day off. I've been kind of sick for a couple of days. It's weird. I had like weird little fever, very vaguely feverish, over the last couple of nights. Just kind of fading in and out. And then last night it came back. I was like, oh, it's all gone. No, it came back last night at like 11 o'clock. And I'm like, really? What the hell? You can write your tune. You can write your tune with rhythm and blues as your alibi. Anybody know Gomez? Gomez is good. It's a great band. Okay. Done and done. That guy. Get out of there. All right. And what we've determined is that the R-bar's new best friend is no longer the neutron filter, but instead, it's the Ikari. Oh no, we've already got the purple voice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, do your thing. Channel 2 of the submixer would be okay. Actually, still won't reach. Son of a bitch. Okay, actually, that's actually a good thing. That's an okay thing, I should say. I'm going to put it through the Aurora instead. So, I've been kind of shying away more and more from using the internal reverb and stuff in the R bar. It has a very, very mid-rangey kind of frequency content, and I don't always really find it ever. I don't really like it. It's not that appealing to me almost ever, and at no point am I like, oh, that's a really nice reverb. It's like real honky and kind of rings weird, and it's not great. Um, I started liking it, and it's hard to control in a mix. I think that's really what it comes down to. So if you have extra reverbs, which everybody wants extra reverbs. Everybody wants some. I want some too. Ow! It's a little much. That's a little much. Laser harp. Well, I'll have to fire up the video pretty quick. In fact, we could fire it up now. There's really no reason not to. Shake your booty on the TV screen. It seems to me I'll try anything twice. Chasing after stories that have already been told. I got that song stuck in my head. Yoink. Yoink. There, now you get a little bit. Boom. And we're doing the thing. Oh, hell yes. I know where you carry such a fragile load, but I got yours and you got mine. It's a title of the song, Rhythm and Blues Alibi. It's so good. Okay, anyways, sorry. Let's sequence this and do something other than me sing Gomez tunes. Do you know what I'm gonna do tonight? I'm gonna listen to some fucking Gomez. Alright. Let's reset this device. Yeah. So I kind of want real slow, like... Gate. Yes, yes, yes. In fact, we could actually tie those all and just sustain them. But what I want to do is only have it 4 length for now, so it only plays the first part. But We have to do some weirdness here. Rate. Whole note. Okay. And then we'll run a volt per octave from voice number 2. And you're like, stop playing that C, please. We are going to murder you. We're going to reach through our computer screens and probably choke the life out of you. Why you no move? There you are. So yeah, we're going real spacey here. So then if we change this to 8... Hello, Spot of Nither. See, that just sounds lovely through the Mellotron strings thing, through the Ikari. It's just beautiful. Quadrax for this, I think. I may not want an envelope, actually. Oh, weird. Which function generator did you get? I do kind of want this to be a little bit more smooth, though, to be honest. One way that will help that is if we actually animate the playhead with something. Sloths? Oh, okay. I wonder if they have a funky power requirement, like you need more power in your 5-volt rail or something weird like that. Is it a 16 to 8 pin, or is it just a regular, or is it a full 16 to 16? Funky. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't know, maybe. Here, let's try the internal reverb. Even layering it might be cool. Might be too much. I don't want to wash it out. Because when you wash it out, then it also loses its rhythm. Which is a problem, you know. I don't want it to be like a half a beat late. You hear what I mean? There's this like yuck, and if we negative voltage it, it's distorting. See, it's too much. Yeah, it's just too much. It's too much. Cannot have this. No, not a good idea. You know, let's actually VCA this. Oh, it's got a built-in VCA. I keep forgetting. Oh, that's right. I forgot. This is one of the reasons I love using the Ikari. Because it's got a built-in VCA. And then we just go plop. Okay, but I need to untie all of these guys. No, I have the empty spaces just because I need to fill them with something. Hey, Jason. And it's not much. I have 8 HP in the one Eurorack, and I have a hard time finding anything that's like 8 HP at all for one U that I want to use. And then there's 4 here, 2 here, 2 here, and there's another 4 up there, so... and there's 2 here, but... yeah, I don't know. I'll probably just throw a blank in there. There's big ventilation slats across the back of the case. And it's fine. I'm just trying to hear if I like the speed of the envelope here. That was weird. I heard like a ba-da. Yeah, that's probably right about the sweet spot right there. Alright, so we've got our pad thing going. Alright, cool. Doing the thing. Doing the pad thing. Being its best paddy self. Let's get some leads going here. I think lead number 1 is going to be... oh, you know what else, though? I do want a chainsaw part going. Let's do that first. In honor of Jason's attendance, we'll go chainsaw into neutron filter. Pink cables, which are actually just plain red. They're not really that pink, and it's, yeah, really can't tell the difference on stream. Hey, what the hell happened? Oh. What happened? That was weird. The video thing just shut off. But I noticed I didn't have the power plug fully connected. I assume there's some way to run like a crash log on this thing. All right. Yes, chainsaw. Chainsaw. So delicious. But, yeah. question, of course, always remains, do we have enough cable to get there? Actually, this would be a good thing to go through the delay, to be completely honest. I want a really cool, like, kind of spitty super saw fifths kind of thing. So we're going to do a goofball thing with the, you know, the thing with the thing. Now we're going to split the volt per octave signal, right? Half of it is going to go into this here. Will it reach? Oh, I'll bet it won't. Oh, I think it will. If it does, that's perfect. That is perfecto. Excelente, senor. And then that guy goes to that. And I basically just want it to be like, what, a fourth down? Maybe? I've got it set for a fifth up. Maybe instead we do a fourth down. So 5 half steps down. Actually, we could just do like 16th notes, just blazing. Oh, thanks for coming by, man. I do this twice a week generally. This time Fridays and Sunday evenings around the same time. And then I'm a teacher normally, so when my summers open up, it's usually a bit more, to say the least. Sometimes 3-4 days a week. Yeah, okay. Now we're cooking. As long as I got the cable for it, let's just route this down to the second Zadar here. And we'll just pop that on in here. Okay, I decided, no, let's not. Let's put it in its own channel. This guy needs his own channel. First of all, input gain. Excellent. Have a good one. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I know. That's one of the reasons I do try to kind of get on a little bit earlier. For me, like, I start around 4 o'clock my time. But yeah, that's still late. It always amazed me, like, the number of streams I did with, you know, like, oh, 5 people are watching. That's cool. But then it has, like, 180 views in the first couple of weeks. And I'm like, okay. It's probably people in Europe looking for something to chill to while they're working. And I'm a fan. Alright, now let's set up some subsequences on these guys. Whole notes. I might just keep it super simple. Yeah. Oh, that's just lovely. Let's get an 8-measure rise and fall going on that bad boy. I have drawn you back in. They pulled me back in. I thought I was out, but sawtooth waves through the filter. I feel you. I do. Let's throw an LFO into the stereo spread also. Yes, give it a little pan. Hey, Nick. Oh, I just want to listen to this. This needs to be reset. Unfortunately, it's not synchronized at all. 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, and 3, and 4. Hit. Yep, it does, Nick. I'm actually going to rethink my kick drum here. It's a little bit too chirpy. That guy's good. And the delay, nice and synchronized. Yeah, it's just how it's going to fit into the mix. And, like, I'm going to have a lot of trippy stuff hanging out in space, lots of reverb. I want that space to be kind of sacred. And when you've got this chirp, chirp, like every quarter note, it's going to get obnoxious. And me no likey. So, change the voice up, make it fit in the mix better. Okay. We need some leads. Faux show. It's not reacting because there's no sound. I had to activate another crystalline structure. Okay, let's get some cool leads going here. First one I think is going to be Warp Core. I want to get some nice mods. You know, going on a couple of these things here. Also, that being the case, I think what I want to do, since I'm not, well, it's an easy thing to hook up a clock cable. Let's hook up a clock cable to this ear sequencer. Trigger in 8 series, so we can make it a nice 16-step sequence, which will be happy. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna go. I'm like, where do we go with this? Where do you go? I'm sorry, it had to be done. It's a mega song call out Friday. Who's got a handy dandy stereo filter? We could just resonance the shit out of this and run it through the SEM20 and make it really naughty. That would be kind of fun, I have to say. This is the wrong cable to the wrong place. It's the right cable. It's to the wrong place, though. Let's bring this here duder into channel A. And zap down that time and pluckify it by 128%. Am I blind? I can't read. I cannot read this filter for the light. It kills me. Okay, yeah, I had it in the right place. Yeah, but also keeping in mind that this is hardware, and so it's not going to sound like a DAW. And, you know, take it this step further. If you don't necessarily want it to sound like a DAW, I want it to be kind of raw, not like a DAW. That rhyme was not intentional. that a C? Yeah, I guess so. Why does it sound like I'm playing a frog? Tuned frog. Take the output of this guy and put it into the resonance CV. Okay, so the other thing we're going to do is throw some CV into the high note range of this guy so it constantly changes its own melody. Okay, I like where that's at. I like that where that's at. We can do some fun stuff with that. Okay. Lead number 2. I'm thinking like analog would be, to be honest. Just like, you know, standard sawtooth through a filter, bro. Just do a sawtooth through a filter. Give the people what they want. Yep. I know, man. You know, the funny thing is, I should just mute them. Like that from the source. Just keep my channels on. And then it's gone. Yeah, that's been my constant complaint with this, and it's this mixer, that is. And it's, you know, it's not horrible, but like, it's kind of shitty, you know? This guy going here. This guy going here. It's getting crowded down here. We're going to have to constrain some of these cables here in a second because this is ridiculous. I can't even get at the filters. It is the Tex Mix. Tesseract modular Tex Mix. nice little channel to deal with both of those filters. There you go. There you go. There you go. Let's check something else here. It's good. Send some CV into I think the time control. Kind of keep this a little on the basic side, you know? You know what? Actually, I think I would like even better than this, which is wild to think about, but I think I do. Would be the little IntelliGel 1U filter. It's just too good. All right, and that's just gonna kind of hide in the background. All right. What else? I know I wanted to make sure that all of my subsequences were going. So we've got part 3 also. I don't think, yeah, that's the other one I set up yet. So whole note, transpose on. I'm going to go +5, +5, +5, +5. Just a simple 1 to 4 minor progression. Keeping it easy here. What else we got? I don't think part 2 will matter. That's the pad. Could do part 2. I guess. I mean, I suppose, for sake of completion's sake, it might sound a little weird if this one does not transpose. Yeah, but you know my needs. I can't. The performance mixer isn't big enough for me. Like for this, I'm running 15 channels, and 11 of them are stereo, and yeah, and 2 effects sends. Not this mamby-pamby turn A to B and only send it to one thing at a time. Fuck that. But then I'm sure that's why mine is noisy and theirs isn't. Because packing in all of the circuitry into this tiny ass little place here, I'm sure has its issues, Okay, now we're gonna turn off all the subsequences. So this is just 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's easy. Oh, and 8. Great. 2, 3, 4, 8 off. Okay. I think we're about ready for jam time. So that's exciting. All right. Oh, by the way, so I'm going to be playing as part of the Golden Shrimp Guild's Modular Monday set on May 20th at 5 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, it's going to be on Twitch. So what I might do is start streaming like right after school, the building part of it, and then just drop off YouTube and go with like only Twitch. All right, anyways, muting microphone. And here goes. Well, oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, I've clicked the wrong button. Oh no. Well, I thought I would do a jam for about 40 minutes, and it went over an hour. So that's fun. That's a thing. And I live streamed most of it on Instagram. So I'm gonna end the video, and then I'm gonna just discard it because that's how I roll on Instagram. Just use them and lose them. Gone. That was a fun one. That was a lot of fun. Just cranking up the speed, cranking up the kind of the psychedelic trance style madness. That was a good time. Yeah, expect more. Um, yeah. Anyways, thanks for joining me, and as always, you make it worthwhile because it was some high quality chat going down today. So, complete with canings and giant pickles. That's some madness there. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna take off because I'm tired. Actually, it kind of hit me all of a sudden. I'm like, whoa, yeah, it's time. So wind it down. But yeah, Sunday ambient something. Sometimes it's got a beat. Sometimes it's goo. Yeah, I never know how things are gonna go. So, anyways, I had an interesting idea though during the stream. And the idea would be to get another dual dagger filter to put right before the compressor in my end of signal chain. So master output into the dual dagger, output into the compressor. You know, to have like a master fader or a filter control over your entire mix, because you could do some cool shit with that. And it's 6 HP. And I have 6 HP in various places. But I don't think I can just free up 6 HP on its own. It's really annoying. So, anyways, my brain is vaguely working on this issue. So, yeah, it is over, alas and alack. So, I will bid you all good evening and hope you have a good weekend.